cooldown damage was still 5. Hello YouTube, so on this video I wanted to quickly talk about the state of the balance of this game altogether. So what does that mean? Well, I mean literally the balance. So let me pause here for a second. So you can see here on the screen we got 3 people that are quite good at this game. So the Spectre is himself. You got Ahoy Lithu, who's a good player as well. And Throwing Shade is a Sheldon, who's also a good player with, I think he's about 700 hours in this game already at this point. So, and of course myself, haven't got a clue as to who TTV person is. But that's at least 3 good survivors that we know, and a good Spectre as well. So, the game should be balanced around 4 survivors of equal skill and 1 Spectre. All of them on equal skill, right? That's what you'd call a balanced build. Okay? It's not even that. We know 3 people are good for sure on the survivor side. Not sure about the TTV guy, but let's just say that person is good. Let's just say that. Okay? So, and also you can see the survivor choice here is just me as Pay. And I use Treasure Hunter. I don't use anything else but Treasure Hunter and Sturdy, because that's what I like to do. And we got 2 Yuris and a Tim. Yuris are really not great for the stamina, and if you do have some sort of a headphone, you can chase after her camera, after blind, so you know that Yuri isn't that great. But choice is up to you, I guess. So I prefer Pei or Tim in general. But there you go. And we go into the game after this. Now, and then when the game starts, you can see the map is Hidden Graveyard. Hidden Graveyard. Okay, pause here for a second. Hidden Graveyard is a Spectre-sided map, right? There's not many doors. There's not many cabinets. There's not many of anything. There's only one vent, which does nothing. The vent in this map doesn't do anything at all. Except maybe get you some stamina, I guess. And the doors are all spawning underneath. So Spectre will destroy most of them. Unless survivors run down to it immediately to open all the doors. Now we know the background. We know it's a Spectre-sided map. Let's see what happens. So first thing I do is obviously go downstairs and open the doors I can get to. And it looks like there is a sigil. So you grab it. Open it. And it's a bell. Use the sigil straight away because I'm out of stamina. And we start chatting. So we're not even playing in the game. We're chatting on the text chat. Right. I can see that the Yuri is doing a ritual activation there with an incense. And I'm just opening my second chest there. And with the usual, you just drop all the items you find in the middle of the map. Or where possible that people can grab and stuff like that. Okay. And then I move on to see where the ritual chest could be and so on. And open the red chest on the way as well. The reason I'm doing this is I know we're not really short for time. Everyone's fully healed. No one's damaged at this point, no one's injured or anything like that. And this map doesn't really exactly have a lot of doors or cabinets and things like that, so you do need to put items in strategic places so that people can escape a lot better. That said, one Yuri is already injured. This one. But the Spectre is not chasing that person. Great, great. Now, pause here for a second. Now, I can see what is going on. I can see 3 auras of people running. And it looks like that injured Yuri is really, really far away. And Tim is chasing after that person, possibly? I don't know. But because I can see what they're doing, I decide to do this chest as a last chest. And find a nail and try to activate them as soon as possible. Because you can see 3 people. Now the 3 rituals are third rituals being activated. It is time to do rituals now. He's teammates are very toxic. Make sure I remember to report these teammates. I can see one Yuri is healed and the other Yuri is injured. Throw a nail so it can be activated quite easily. Then I go look for another nail in this case. So item farming is done at this point. I can't do any more really because people are getting injured and whatnot. Well, I still do one more, but then I start doing nails. So I was really hoping that you'd get some sort of potions and anything like that, but not the case. So far, up to this point, it looks like 2 years injured, so that's a lot of pressure. 3 minutes into the game, no nails so far, right? Okay. The game pace is quite slow in a way. 2 rituals been activated at this point, and the Yuri is dead. Okay. Come that way. Activate the ritual. Then go towards the soul straight away. Grab the soul. And then resurrect. Now, with the resurrections, you don't have to do the resurrection straight away. You don't have to at all. The reason I'm doing it here straight away is that other Yuri is injured. There's no specters nearby. Take that Yuri, take that. Tournament? What tournament? Is that what Nivantok is doing? Then I decide to go back on there. So all 3 people are in the same place over there, which is not good. This is where pay is quite good for this. And the ritual is only done about 25% or so. So I ask Yuri to go search for some chests. So she will be able to heal up. When you're half HP or less, syringe will more likely to drop. Health potions will more likely to drop. So you can heal better. So it's better for that person to go and heal. Lead the ritual to me. But hey ho, it's fine. She wants to do ritual, let her do the rituals. Now, while this is happening, I really wanted to get this to pop, but Spectre just makes it in time. It's fine. So I can take a hit or 2. Spectre decides to chase a bit. But with the pay, having low stamina, you can simply just drop down and lose a chase here as well anyway. And I go back. Looks like a Yuri is being chased over there on the top. So I go and try to finish up the ritual that I was on. Oh, and Spectre's right here. Now, you can see that Yuri is other Yuri, not the one who died before. So it is perfectly fine for that person to die. Not even joking about that. It's perfectly fine for that person to die. Because they can resurrect anyway. So they have another life. It's fine. Cool. That's one ritual done. Move on to the one that I know that no one's working on. Pay is great like this on a solo queue. You can see things that's happening. Oh, and the second ritual is popped. Right. If you look at the time now, it's 30 minutes. So every time a ritual gets done, you get 2 minutes added on your timer. So 6 minutes into the game, 2 rituals are popped. That's actually quite slow, considering it's a small map that Spectre can put a lot more pressure across as well. So considering all that, it is actually a very slow ritual progress compared to say Hospital or Swarm, where you can actually do rituals under 3 minutes. That's what kind of things we wanted to talk about. So even on a very, very Spectre-sided map, we have managed to do 2 rituals under 6 minutes. And then third ritual is being done. It's 14:11. So minus 6 on that, that's 8. So essentially, we've done 3 rituals in 7 minutes, including people being chased, 1 person dying in all that period. Okay? 3 rituals are done in 7 minutes. Now, I'm not saying rituals are too fast at this point. I'm not saying that at all, because ritual does need to go, because we have a limited time in the whole game. We got 15 minutes time limit for you to do rituals and fight the specters. You get 6 minutes added on once, you know, rituals are done. But you still are working in that time limit thing. So ritual being fast is not a problem. The problem is specters are not able to down people quickly enough. The fact that you can run around the entire game without anyone dying is a problem. And this is with, as I said, 3 regular people that I know is in the game, and only one Yuri, that Twitch guy, is the only person I don't know. So potentially a new person, especially when the person was first one to die as well. Look at this again. Pause here for a sec. Look at this. So we have 3 people. Got Yuri, Tim, and Pei. So it's not even a 4 versus 1 situation. It's 3 versus 1 situation. Okay? Bear that in mind before watching the next part. So both Tim and Yuri has chaplets in their hand. I tried to cut her off, but decided better to go somewhere else. That's fine. She used a shield. It's fine. You can catch up. Hit, stun, hit, stun, hit, stun. Nothing you can do. Once the shield is out, there's nothing you can do as a Spectre. And you just get chain stunned, stun locked to take all the hits. And again, shield is out. So what do? You go hit, finish it off. The funny part here is the actual endgame fight took just about a minute. Literally, just about a minute. This is the strongest map for Spectre by far. Compared to Swamp and Hospital, this is the strongest map. It wasn't even a full team. It was 3 people team essentially. Not counting for that Twitch guy. And we also had no communication in our game whatsoever. Everybody, and I'm a solo queue. Twitch guys are solo queue. I can't say for sure for Sheldon and Ahoy Lithu. But essentially, even if they're in a queue together, that's not even a full 4-man team. The game ends with 1 kill on Spectre side. This is the state of the game at the moment. The balance in the game is just not right. Only Spectre who's be able to actually do any sort of a damage against people and stuff like that is, at the moment, just Nim. Well, that's pretty much it. I just want to talk about how badly balanced the current game is at this point, when it's good Survivor versus good Spectre. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later. This video, please like and subscribe. I upload videos on regular basis. If you got any suggestions or anything you have in mind, please leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.